What if the person you loved most was the one who destroyed your life, and now they are back to finish the job? Imagine standing in the rain outside a secluded cabin in the Pacific Northwest, the silence broken only by the distant rumble of thunder and the pounding of your own heart. You thought you had escaped. You thought you had built a new life, buried the past, and locked away the memories of betrayal. But some doors, once opened, can never be fully closed. This is the chilling premise of No Coming Back, a psychological thriller by Keith Houghton that dives deep into the dark waters of domestic abuse, survival, and the terrifying reality that the past is never truly dead. If you are looking for an audiobook that will keep you up at night, questioning every shadow and every sound, this is the listen that will grip you by the throat and refuse to let go. Houghton masterfully crafts a narrative that blends the slow burn tension of a stalker thriller with the visceral trauma of a survivor's journey, forcing listeners to confront the fragility of safety and the resilience of the human spirit. The story follows Sarah, a woman who has spent years rebuilding her life after escaping a toxic and dangerous relationship with her ex-husband, Mark. She has moved to a remote town, changed her name, and tried to forget the fear that used to define her days. But when Mark suddenly reappears, claiming he wants reconciliation, Sarah's carefully constructed world begins to crumble. At first, his gestures seem harmless, even nostalgic, but Sarah knows better. She recognizes the manipulation, the gaslighting, and the subtle threats hidden beneath the surface. As Mark insinuates himself into her new life, befriending her neighbors and charming her colleagues, Sarah realizes that he is not just trying to win her back, he is trying to isolate her again. The tension escalates as Sarah discovers that Mark's return is part of a larger, more sinister plan, and she must decide whether to run again or stand her ground and fight for her freedom once and for all. What makes No Coming